Hi, it's Ben from T-Rex Space Station here. Thought I might do a little bit of a talky video. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about YouTube feedback, comments and the dislike button. My channel is still a relatively new channel. I've not been going for that long really, still less than a year, and I think that channels naturally develop as time goes along. I suppose one of the big ways that a channel will develop is that, well, I'll make videos and kind of look at them and learn new tricks as I go along. I'll sort of review what I've done and decide what could be done better and you know, in an organic way decide which direction the channel should go in. And I think just as you get better practiced at, say, speaking to the camera or recording gameplay footage, editing, all those different things, those are all skills that need to be learned and practiced. And as you get better at those, well, so the channel will improve. But I think another way that the channel improves is also through feedback and through interaction with the gaming community. A large part of knowing whether your video is good or bad will be through other people's comments and, you know, what they say to you. And I think that constructive criticism is a very important part of developing as a YouTube channel. And it's something that I would hope to receive on my videos that will help me, you know, decide how to improve things. One of the things I'm not a big fan of on YouTube is the dislike button. The dislike button is just kind of generic, non-specific negative energy. It doesn't tell me anything about the video other than that you don't like it. So, you know, if I make a video and somebody doesn't like it, I don't know how to improve that. Was it just your personal taste? Was it something that I said? Was it something that you'd like to see in the video? I've no idea, because it's just, yeah, it's just a negative impression that you've given me, but with very little to go off. And I'm not saying that anybody would say they don't want to receive negative feedback. You know, I was speaking to Games Bloke about this quite a while ago, and he said he actually enjoys negative feedback because it's still feedback. And I agree with that in a sense. I think that anything that can help develop your YouTube channel is important information that you're going to want to hear a bit about. But as I said, the dislike button doesn't really do that. And so I never really use the dislike button. If I don't like something, I will tend to try and say it or hint at what I think could change. I wonder how you guys feel about that. Have you ever disliked a video so much that you've just clicked the dislike button and not left any feedback at all? Or are you like me? Do you think that a comment is much more specific and will actually help things? I mean, there are some instances where I will dislike something. If I find it offensive, or yeah, most if I just find it offensive or completely ridiculous, I'll click the dislike button. But as a community, I think it's kind of our role to help each other out and help channels to develop a little bit. Another thing that I would say is that sometimes I do receive comments about my videos, that comments on how I play the game. I tend to just pick games that I think will be interesting for you guys to see, not necessarily games that I'm good at. And so you will see quite a lot of videos where I play the games really terribly. And I don't tend to mind watching videos of people playing games badly. I mean, that's what Steve Benway does, and he's incredibly popular and a really important contributor to this community. So it's fine to leave me feedback on how to play the games, but actually a lot of the time I don't go back to revisit all games that I've played. I just think, oh yeah, that was a fun game that I used to like a bit, and I'll put it on, record pretty much straight off with no practice, and let you guys see it. Now, of course, that does sometimes mean that you'll get a poor quality video because I'll be bumbling and I'm kind of learning the ropes as I go along. But meh, I don't know, for me that's a balance, because it means that I can just keep making more and more videos and showing you new games rather than worrying about whether I'm playing the game well or trying to learn the ropes. So I don't know what you feel about that. Personally, I don't mind watching people playing stuff to a poor degree, and it's sometimes kind of funny to see them sucking at it. I do appreciate it can be a little bit frustrating watching people play games if it's really badly, kind of like banging your head against a brick wall. But yeah, on the whole, it's not so big a deal for me. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd put a video out there asking you guys what you think, what prompts you to give thumbs downs, and do you prefer to give thumbs downs than feedback? And I would just like to say, all feedback is welcome, and I think it's good for the community that we leave feedback on videos and help people develop. And yeah, that's kind of part of being a community, that interaction that helps each other go forward. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.